Hey guys, welcome back to another workout session with me today. Today workout we're gonna focus in on our core. We're gonna do some awesome standing core workout, then we're gonna go on the mat and do some lying core workout as well. Just consider this session as a comfort core. Guys, you're gonna love this one. So as usual, we're just gonna do a little bit of warm up just to warm up the core. We're gonna warm up the arms because the arms gonna get a little bit of workout as well. The legs, everywhere. Just let's do an overall warm up, okay? So we're just gonna start by just warming up the core a little, and we're just gonna back and so it's like a so we're doing 10 and that's 9, 10. Okay, from there let's just do some arm circle because as I said, we're getting the arm is gonna get it as well because we're gonna be lifting weights and the arm is going to be involved. It's not the main muscle, but it is gonna be involved as well. Okay, so let's do 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, just shrug the shoulders, auto, shrug, shrug. Then we're just gonna go in for a circular or a waist. We're warming up the waist. And the core is involved in that as well. Okay, I love doing this. Let's do it on the other side. 5 for the other side. All right. All right. Okay, just let's do a little bit of squat. As I said, it's core, but everywhere gonna get a little bit of it. Those muscles are gonna need to help out as much as possible, okay? All right, and then we're just gonna do 5 little crawl out and crawl in, so about 5 burpees, but we're not gonna jump. We're not gonna do any jumping. We're just gonna okay. I don't remember what this is called. We're just gonna do 3, 2. Trust me, this will get every muscle in your body warm. Okay, all right. So now that we all done with the warm up, let's get into the workout. So, as I said, we're starting off with some standing core. I want you to pick a weight that is not too light, but challenging. We're going in with the 5 pound. We're gonna start off with a 5 pound, 2 5-pound, and then we're gonna go up with the weights after. Okay, so this is like our little warm-up session. All right, so hands over your head, and we're going in 1. We're just gonna march for 20. So 10 on each side. Core tight. Make sure your core tight and make sure you're breathing. That's 10. Let's go for 10 more. All right, guys. So we're gonna just rest off for a a couple seconds, and then we're gonna go right into our next workout, okay? So we're gonna go back in with our 5 pound, and we're just gonna squat and kick out. So let's do 10 on each side. If you cannot squat, you can always just do, so we're just gonna do 10 for the standing. Okay guys, and that's it for that one. I'm gonna drop the weight, and we're just going to do just body weights, okay? So we're doing 10 on each side. So this is a standing crunch. So if you cannot lie and do this crunch, the standing crunch is a great variation that you can do. So that's 10. We're gonna switch side, and this is great. You can feel it working. So rest guys, and now that we're rest for 30 seconds, we're gonna go in with our 10 pound. And for this workout, I want you to engage your core. Make sure your core is engaged for all the workouts, but I want you to engage your core. So we're just going to step back, and we're just gonna twist, just like that. So we're doing 10 on each leg. We're working the obliques. Right? And then we're gonna be resting for 30 seconds. That we done rested, let's go in. We're gonna continue back with the obliques. So hands overhead, and we're just gonna do one side at a time. So 10 on each side. Okay, opposite side. No rest. After this one, then we'll go in for the rest. Okay, and that's where you take your 30-second rest and take a sip of water if needed, and then we'll come back for the next one. Okay guys, so we're gonna go in with our next workout, and we're just gonna hands up, and we're just gonna raise, and we're just gonna come on there. Okay, we're doing it, we're alternating legs. All right, core tight. Make sure your core is tight. For this one, if you have a 3-pound dumbbell, you can use this to make it more challenging. I do have, but I don't know where they're at right now, so we're just gonna go under without the dumbbells, okay? And we're doing 10 on each leg. Core tight. Okay. All right, we're just gonna rest for 30 seconds and then we're gonna go in for a pull through. So I'm gonna use my 20 pounds and we're just hinging and coming up. Make sure when you come up, core is tight and you're squeezing that core. Engage the core, and we're doing 20. All right, that's 20, guys. Take a 30-second break. I'm gonna use a 20 pound and we're gonna do around the world. I love this one because you have to challenge yourself to keep your core really, really tight while you're going around, while you're focusing on taking the weights all the way around. So let's do 20 for this, okay? Okay, guys, and that's 20. And then we're gonna go down on the mat to finish it off. Be fully rested. So now we're gonna go down on the mat and we are going to do some leg raise, okay? So let's go down on our mat and we're gonna do some leg raise. We're gonna do single leg raise first for 10, and then we're gonna do a double leg raise for another 10. All right, so let's start off with single. Then we're gonna go in with our double. Okay, guys, we're gonna take a 30-second break and then we're coming back for the next workout. Going for 15. Core tight. 5 more. Good job. All right. Rest for 30 seconds, guys, and then we're gonna come back to do our next workout. Okay, guys, so this one we're going in for a leg raise, but instead of your legs gonna be straight out, we're just gonna have a little bit of a bend in our knee, and we're just gonna top and come back up. I'll demonstrate. Okay, guys, so we're lying down on our mat. We're up with our legs, and we're just coming down, and we're just tapping right there at the mat, keeping tension on our core, and just come back up. So just light tap and come back. So our legs not out straight. Okay, it's bent, and we're just tapping. And let's do that for 15. Core tight. Five more. Good job, guys. So we're just gonna rest for 30 seconds, and then we're back at it again. We just have a couple more workouts to do, and then we are finished. Stay with me, guys. Let's go in for some bird dog. So we're doing 1, 2. Try to make your elbow touch your knees. Just go as far as you can. And we're doing 10. And that's 4. 9, 10. Good job, guys. And then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, guys, and that's 10th workout. I'm not sure what it's called, if it's called a beast crawl, but I'm gonna demonstrate for you guys, and you will see. So we're just going to be up on our tippy toes, and we're just coming in and coming back out, just like that. And we're doing that for 10. Okay, 1 more. Okay, nice. And that's that for that. Okay, guys, and from there, we're gonna go in with some side plank, and then we're gonna do some front plank, and that is it. Oh my God. All right, rest for 30 seconds. Then we're going in with some side. We're gonna go into our side planks. All right. So we're just gonna be on our side, and we're just gonna plank. And we're gonna just do that for 30 seconds. This will help your obliques, guys. And then we're just gonna dip for 5. Good job, guys. And then we're gonna do the same thing on the opposite side. So for this, make sure your hands, your arms is at 90 degrees and it's tucked right under, okay? And then we're gonna go for 5. Okay, perfect. All right, guys, rest for 30 seconds and then we're gonna do some planks. Guys, let's go for some front planks, and we're gonna do that for as long as you can hold your plank. Okay, so we're aiming for 30 seconds to a minute. If you can go longer, do that. If not, you can just plank as long as you want. You can stop and then you can start back. So we're gonna try for a minute, okay? All right, so if you need to stop, stop and go again. All right, let's go. Let's challenge ourselves, guys, for a minute plank. Whew. That was a minute and a couple seconds, guys. Whew. Okay. Whew, guys, that was it for the workout, and we've been working out for 26 minutes, guys. So yeah, for this workout, what you can do is you can do this workout, everything that you see me do, for 3 sets. So we did 1 together. You can do this for another 2 sets and you should be good for the day. All you have to do is go have something nutritious to eat, and in the evening you can go out for a walk, about a 30 minutes walk, and that will help with reducing your body fat, shrink the waist and the core. And yeah, that's all I can say, guys, is that I hope you enjoyed this workout. If you do enjoy this workout, please give me a like, a thumbs up, a follow, and share if you have someone who is looking to, do some comfort core and looking to lose some weight. You can share this video as well, guys, and I will catch you back in my next video. So bye for now, guys.